Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jesse. Today is the seventh and final day of my 7 Days of Gratitude series. Today, I'm going to be giving thanks to God. During this time of quarantine, He has been teaching me so much about myself and how to improve myself. And I felt like the Lord had 3 topics on my heart to talk about that I've been learning about in the midst of this quarantine season. And the first one is community. There is a passage in Matthew that I want to read to you guys. It's Matthew 18:20. And it says, "For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them." And I just think that's so important to think about because before this quarantine, we thought of community as being in the same room with each other, but obviously that can't happen right now because we're supposed to stay at home. But the Lord's been really teaching me that community is just being in contact and caring and checking in on the well-being of your friends and your family as well. Just for example, I am involved in student ministry, and it breaks my heart that I can't see my students on a regular basis because of being stuck at home. But the Lord and this community has given me such a great chance to connect with them, whether if it's texting them or talking to them on Instagram or having Zoom small groups with my students and the leaders. I just think the Lord is using this time to teach us what it truly means to be a community, and that is something that I've learned so well. And community doesn't just have to be when you're in the same room together, but it's also when you're not in the same room as each other that you learn what your community is and who your real friends are, and who the Lord has put in your life and He's put those people in your life for a reason. And that this is a very important time to learn more about like what community truly is. And that's something that's been really important to me the past few weeks and month. The next thing that the Lord has been teaching me about is peace. That is such a big thing that I've been struggling with for a while now. I struggle a lot with worry and anxiety, but the Lord has been really teaching me new ways to just be peaceful, and not just peaceful in who I am, but have peace that He will provide for me. And there is a verse in 46:10 of the Psalms that I want to read to you guys. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Yeah, just in that one it says, "Be still." And that is something that the Lord has been teaching all of us lately, is what is to learn to be still. Like resting isn't just about sleeping or just sitting around everywhere. It's about really tuning into what God has for you in this time and really listening and being quiet and listening to what He has to say. Because I know I'm guilty of this, but I'm on YouTube and Netflix a lot, and I consider that to be peaceful for me when it's not, because your brain is still being filled with a bunch of media and everything, and it really doesn't make your mind feel at peace. But the Lord has really helped me through walking outside and experiencing nature. I've truly felt that when I don't have my phone and I just walk, just listen to the birds that are chirping or feeling the wind, and just, even if there's loud cars on the road, it's still something that is great to experience because you're aware of what's going on around you and not just in your own little bubble. And I feel like that's so important, that we don't just stay in our own bubble and worried about what's going on with us, but also care about what's going on in the world around us as well as being more aware with my family. Just turning off your phone, or not turning off your phone, or being away from your phone for a bit, is a great way to just be at peace and experience rest. And that is something that I've been learning so well, because it has helped me too. I've been able to make videos for you guys, and I've been able to spend time with my family. I've been able to go on walks and be healthy. And it's just true rest is so important, and it's something I'm still learning about, but it's been so awesome to have the Lord teach that to me. And the last thing that I want to talk about is faithfulness. God has been so faithful to me during this season, and it's a scary time for me because I'm out of a job. I work at a daycare, and we're closed right now. And I know it's a scary time when you don't have a regular income coming in, but I know the Lord has a plan, and He is teaching me more about myself, and He's really grown my confidence the past couple weeks when it comes to like making videos for people. I've just realized how much more confident I'm being and not as scared of a person. And who would have thought that I would learn that being in my room by myself making videos, just sitting at home. And I just think that's something that's really cool. And I just felt like the Lord is challenging you guys to step out into the identity that He has for you. Step out in boldness. I know it's scary to step out in boldness when you have something really on your heart that's terrifying to do. But I just know that the Lord has so much for you, and the Lord will not give you something that you're not prepared for. And there is a passage that I have for you guys. It is in 1 Corinthians 10:13. And it says, "No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it." I know this is, like I was saying before, this is a struggle. It's a struggle right now for this, not just our country, but the earth, to not live with anxiety about and fear of and there's a fear of the unknown. But the Lord is not we're not going through this unprepared. The Lord has given all of us the necessary tools that we need to get through this crisis, and I know that He's faithful and He has a plan through this crisis. He's using us to be on the front lines for this crisis. We're not on the front lines like the nurses and everything, but we have the tools and we are able to battle this. And I know that we're going to get through this together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I hope it encourages you to bless the people in your life. And I just have a challenge for you guys to just, whether it's post a video or just make a written post on Facebook blessing somebody in your life. I just challenge you guys to do that tonight. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.